Hello, this is an explanation video for Tuesday, February 23rd. So you want to make sure you are in this folder, February 22nd through 26th, Module 1. And then you'll come down to day 2, February 23rd. So let's start with the sync lesson. This is what we'll do together in class in the Zoom. So today in our class, we will discuss gerunds and infinitives. We will review sentences and fragments. We will do 2 activities in our textbook, and then we will take a quick look at My English Lab, which is a website we will use for grammar this semester. So here's the first textbook activity. So this will be a small group discussion where you will turn to page 3 and do part 4A. You will ask your partner about their interests and skills. Okay, and so you'll discuss and then write your answers in the book. Then we'll do this activity in the textbook, page 4, part 1, A and B. So in A, we will read this highlighted sentence and look for the words that show interest and preference. Then for B, we will read the entire text here and identify the verbs that are followed by a gerund or infinitive. You can underline the verbs with gerunds and circle all the verbs with infinitives. Then we will do an activity with fragments and sentences. This is something we talked about last week. Okay, so I'll show you different phrases and you can decide, is it a fragment or a sentence? Okay, so the environment, fragment or sentence? Recycling is important, fragment or sentence? And we'll go through, we have many different examples that we'll look at. And then finally, we will look at My English Lab, which is a grammar website that we will use for activities this semester. We're going to click on the link, and then I will show you the website and the different functions and different things in the website. So let's look at the async. This is the work you will do independently. The first is the Nearpod on gerunds and infinitives. So make sure to click on here the second time so you can open it in a new tab. Here we go. Now always make sure to enter your name that you use in class. So there's a lot of good information here about gerunds and infinitives. Here's a video you can watch. Okay, so there's a lot of information in here. Make sure to look through all of the slides. This is a question, and then at the end there's a quiz. Also in the async is your first MEL activity. So you click here, and then you'll click on this link here to open it. That's the first step. Make sure to go through all of these steps. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps. Oh, sorry, there's 8 steps for you to log in. Once you are in, the final step is to find this activity, Unit 1, the power of goals, listening and speaking. Identify factors to consider when choosing a career. Listening and speaking, identify factors to consider when choosing a career 2. That's a lot. Just remember, when you see this, that is the activity you should do in MEL. Okay, so that is it for today for the sync and async. Thank you for listening and best of luck.